Hello and welcome to BloombergQuint. We have with us DA Secretary Mr. Subhash Garg. Mr. Garg, thank you so much for talking to BloombergQuint. So, firstly, on the GDP numbers, sir, has demonetization or note ban had any impact on the GDP numbers today, considering the growth has fallen to low since its 2014 levels?
GDP number which have been put out today, you would have seen in its components. There is deceleration in manufacturing, which has come down by 1.5%. Services have gone up. So there is no impact of demonetization in these numbers. The manufacturing is entirely affected by the destocking by the manufacturers. So that's what has played out. So it indicates, and the fact that the GVA number, which is the true measure of the value added in the economy, have stayed at the same level of 5.6% as they were in the last quarter of the 2016-17, confirms that it has bottomed out, and going forward we should be turning the corner with manufacturing picking up in days to come.
Also, sir, today the fiscal deficit has reached 92% of the budget estimate. So is that a concern for you?
Fiscal deficit has not reached 92%. The fiscal deficit in the initial months has been on the higher because the government has been able to spend in the initial 4 months. That was the whole argument of presenting the budget before and completing everything before 31st of March, so that you can actually start all the expenditures. So expenditures have been front loaded, which reflects in the fiscal deficit number. It's not a major cause of concern.
Okay. So on demonetization, I know the government has given many clarifications that even the entire sum that has been come back, that has been deposited, is not the way you gauge success of demonetization. So are there any rewards that demonetization has brought in as of today, sir?
Very clearly, the high value cash has come down in the economy substantially, right? It was 15.44 lakh crores, it's down to about 11.5 lakh crores. So it's substantial reduction in the cash in the economy. That's a big gain. You have over 3.5 lakh suspicious, prima facie doubtful kind of deposits in the banking system. Those would yield most probably a reasonably good sum of the returns to the taxpayers. So I think there are major gains, and I'm not describing the digitalization and many other rewards and gains which have taken place.
My last question to you, sir. Earlier today, you said that government is in talks with RBI to consider giving more funds as dividend this year. You also so is some sort of special dividend on the works, and can some sort of special dividend be expected? And just to add to that, sir, you also said that surplus of RBI was around 44,000 crore. Have you also factored in the funds that have gone to contingency fund of RBI? So is that also factored in?
See, what I essentially said, the 44,000 crores was the surplus, 30,000 crore has been transferred, the rest has been retained as the reserves. The government had much larger expectation for in the budget. We need to take it up with the RBI, discuss the capital framework, and also the possibility whether we can have some more transfers this year.